want you to breathe me.
Hello you guys, hello again YouTube. Today I am back with a brand new video. This video is going to be my bedroom tour. What prompted me to do this video is because I've been looking online. I'm thinking about getting a new bed, so I thought before I get a new bed and change this whole place around, why not show you how I have it now. I've moved in since February. The place is kind of like done. The only thing I'm waiting for right now is to get a rug. That's the only thing stopping me from doing a house tour, is getting a rug for the living room and also for the bedroom, because my carpet is just so ugly, and every time I open the door I just hate it so much. So I really want to get a rug. And just like I said, I've had my bed for the past 3 years now. I've outgrown it, and I think it's time for me to get a grown-up bed because sometimes I feel my bed can look a little too kiddish, too girly. So when I bought this bed, I had some intentions behind it when I bought it. So I'm not gonna go into detail what they are and what they were. I thought, before I get a new bed, I'm thinking about getting a new bed next month or two. I'm still looking online to decide to see which one I like. So I'd like to have the footage for myself to see how it used to be. Video shouldn't be too long because I don't have a lot on my bedroom. I can probably count in one hand how many things I have in here. Probably not, but you know exactly what I'm trying to say. Let's open the door to my bedroom. When you open the door, this is the view of the room. As you can see, I've got two clothes rack, one here and one there. This one is only for decoration. That one I've got stuff hung there. And both of those clothes racks are from IKEA. They're like 10 bucks, so you can't really go on with that. So those are like clothes that I usually reach out for, like a camel coat. That button down is one that I'm working on. I'm sewing it and it's almost done, so I have it hung so I don't forget, because that dress is a dress that I made. That cami is a cami that I made. And I've got my scarf hung on this bag that you see here. This is my favorite weekend bag. So on the weekend, that's the bag that I use, my J. Crew senior bag. And when you go down here, I've got my weekend hat, and these are the shoes that I reach for. On the weekend, you will find me in my Adidas Superstars, and these are the shoes that I usually reach for during the week when I have to go to work. And we're going to go here. When you get here, you get this TV tray table. This is from Amazon. I've got it so long ago, but if you want a link, I will leave it down below. On this little table here, I've got flowers. These flowers are dead, so excuse them. I've got my sewing books here. So let's move on to this area. Here you'll find, this is all for decoration purpose. This is another clothes rack. It's the same one from the as you see on the other side. Here I've got my I've got this vintage suitcase that I got in Long Island. I've got my jewelry box holder that I got at a thrift shop in Nyack, upstate. I've got other jewelries there. I've got all my MAC lipsticks on the back here, which I don't wear anymore. And here I've got the storage box with the London Tower, and I've got the small one with like fashion design thing. And these I just have, pictures, like sentimental stuff, like letters, pictures, and all that jazz. Here I've got this mug from IKEA that I use for my travel brushes when I travel. These are the little brushes that I travel with. Here is this little rug from IKEA, and on here are just like usually new beauty products or travel stuff. Kylie lip kit. I did not buy this. It was given to me. I will never spend money on Kylie stuff. And this area here, this is probably one of my favorite little corner of the bedroom. This is my little fluffy stool. This is where I sit in the morning to do my makeup. And then I've got my little makeup storage. As you can see, I don't have a lot of makeup. I'm not trying to have a lot of makeup, so that's why I keep it very simple and minimal. Let me see if you guys can see me. Hi. that I do in the morning when I'm doing my makeup. I put the mirror, I just put it in the window, and I move the stool in this little corner, and I do my makeup. And here you can see all my foundations, concealers. Here are my blushes. On this corner, this basket thingy are things that I usually don't wear often, like eyelashes. I'm not an eyelashes person, so that's why I have pretty much all the things that I don't really reach for in this little corner. This is backup that I have for stuff that I'm just waiting to run out. And next to the stool that I sit on to do my makeup is this other stool. So on this stool I got from a vintage store in Long Island. The makeup storage is from that same store in Long Island. The first stool is from Home Goods. So on here, if there's a bag here, that bag is gonna be for anything new that I just purchased. And this is my work bag right now. This is my current work bag. I leave it in here, so just in case I'm shopping on my iPad and I just need to reach for my credit card, so my work bag is here. And the sun is so bright, so forgive me guys. My curtains are from IKEA. Let me see if I can give you guys a better view. As you can see, it's kind of this lacy detail. It's super pretty. And my bed is also from IKEA. This is a queen size. I just love my bed being so big. And this is a Leivik. I think it's Leivik. And I've got this bed for the past 3 years. I think I want to get a new bed, so which is the reason why I'm doing this bedroom. So this is the bed that I have. This stuff is probably from, I don't know, when it comes to like bed sheets and all that stuff, my mom provides me with all this stuff. So I don't know where she gets them, probably from Kohl's or Macy's. So she buys me pretty much all my covers, my bed covers and bed sheets. So I'm pretty sure they are from Kohl's. I've got 6 pillows. I don't know why, because I don't really like sleeping on pillows because it hurts my neck when I wake up in the morning. So I sleep with no pillows, although I have 6 pillows. I don't know, I just love to feel surrounded. Sometimes I just use the pillows lined up here as another person to feel like I'm sleeping here with another person, because you know I live alone. I got this dream catcher in Brighton Beach. And here I've got this antique looking mirror that is from Home Goods. This was only $14. Again, if you watch my home decor haul, you guys would see that already. And I've got my bedside table here. My bedside table, I've got it from Goodwill for 10 bucks, and I painted it white. On top here, I've got this marble top that I have my jewelries, my watches, my chokers. I've got my little perfume. And one thing I think you should always have by your bedside table is a glass of water. I always have a glass of water 24 hours. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. There's always going to be a glass of water by my bedside table, because sometimes in the middle of the night you can wake up really thirsty or choking or whatever it is. It's good to have a glass of water just in case. These flowers are fake. I got them from the dollar store. I've got this gold hand also, which is from Home Goods. I've got this elephant. I've got my washing doll. I don't know where this washing doll is from, honestly. I'm not sure, but I know since I was little I've always loved washing dolls. I've got this Himalayan salt lamp. I really love this lamp. You know, it's for like good energy, good vibe. So I love this lamp. I sleep with it on all night. And on the door, I've got this is my winter robe. It's super warm. It's Calvin Klein that I got from Macy's. I just love this robe so much because it keeps me so warm, because my room is freezing. So I have this, my bedroom is massive, so I have so much space that I know what to do with. Look at here, I've got all the space here. There's nothing there. I was thinking about putting a chair there, but then again I'm like, if I move to the city, if I move to Manhattan and I have a smaller space, it's just less things for me to worry about, so just leave it the way it is. And here are my 2 closets here. This is one, this is closet 2, and then I've got this big mirror from Home Goods. This mirror was about, it was $100. I just loved it because it's kind of like my style. So it looks very old. you know, it look very antique. I just love that detail here. I know it's super dirty right now, but forgive me. And yeah, this is what I'm wearing right now. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce you guys to this ugly carpet. I hate this carpet so much, but the previous tenants screwed me up because they were heavy-footed. That's why the landlord decided to go with this ugly carpet. I'm like, you could have picked white, but no. So yeah, I've got two closets. When you open this closet, it's probably some of summer essentials that I have here. And then on the bottom here, I've got shoes, spring. So on top, I have my hat, and I have my jeans on that corner here, and I have my sweaters up there. And here I hang my scarves and my belt. And when you open this closet here, those are usually pants, culottes, dresses, and more sweaters on top. And these are my travel bags. On the bottom here, these IKEA bags are so convenient for doing laundry. So what's in these IKEA bags is when I do laundry and I don't have time to iron yet, so everything stays here in these IKEA bags. And in front of the mirror, I've got my Michael Kors slippers that I barely wear because I can only wear them in this room because I don't want them to get dirty. I've got the slip dress that I've never worn. So, and those string lights are from Restoration Hardware. They are the best string lights that you will ever buy in your life. I've got them for 3 years and they're amazing. I sleep with them on all night, and after 10 hours it shuts off on it. So guys, as you can see, I am pretty simple, nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna try to like pin the room a little bit. As you can see, this is me standing in that empty corner. This is the view here of that. And then as you go here, you can see my bed, and here. This is what my bed looks like. So it's pretty simple. And then from this bed, you go here. This is the view if I'm standing into the clothes rack. As you can see here, empty corner, shoe, and yeah, this is my light on the top. And then here and here, and the mirror is there again. I don't know how people have mirrors straight ahead across the street from their bed. It would freak me out. I would wake up in the middle of the night screaming at myself. I don't know how people do it. So my mirror is away. And this is my view if I'm standing by the bathroom, as you can see here. So this is the room. That's about it. As you can see, it's very sunny out, so excuse the lighting. Again, thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!